Hello, I'm Julie Williams, the Executive Director of the American Independence Museum in Exeter, New Hampshire. And together, the museum with the Society of the Cincinnati and the state of New Hampshire has loaned 3 precious documents to the National Society DAR Museum here in Washington, D.C. They are on display now through July 9th, 2016, and we're very thrilled to have other people take a peek. So the first item we have here is the Dunlap Broadside. It is the first printed copy of the Declaration of Independence. It's even weeks before that handwritten one just down the street at the National Archives. There was 150 of them made, only 26 survive in existence today. So the museum and the society are privileged to have a copy, and we're very happy to share that with you today. The second item that we have here is fast forwarding about 11 years after the Declaration. We have the first draft copy of the United States Constitution. It was the summer of 1787, and the Articles of Confederation were not working out. So a group of gentlemen got together and wrote up this first draft, which is called the Committee of Detail draft. It was personally owned by Nicholas Gilman Jr., who lived in the American Independence Museum's Ladd Gilman House. And what's fascinating about it is that you can see the handwritten notes in the margins, which suggest the debate the gentleman had in regards to this founding document for our nation. So this is a draft that was around July, August of 1787. It's 7 pages in length, and I'll just point out the we, the people of the states of, and the states are listed there. And then I'll bring you over to the third document, which is, this is another draft copy of our U.S. Constitution, but it's from the end of the Constitutional Convention. This is after the Committee of Postponed Matters already had their hands on it, and we're now looking at the Committee of Styles copy. This one was owned by Rufus King, who was a Massachusetts delegate and also a member of the Committee of Style. And it is the closest to the end of what actually became our United States Constitution. And one of the major changes that you will have noticed, one of the big points of debate during the convention itself, was now we have "we the people of the United States." So by comparing these two, you could see how our government was formed during this summer. So we're very thankful to be able to share these items with everyone here in Washington, D.C. in the DAR Museum.